Welcome to Bourbon School. I'm Marianne.
And I'm Brian, and today on the table we have not a bourbon, but an American light whiskey.
It's Penelope.
It's Penelope.
I'm in my Penelope era.
You are.
So this might be okay.
So you have some high hopes for it?
No.
Oh. Well, let's find out. Coming right up.
Okay, Brian.
Okay, Marianne.
Tell us about what we got here.
Okay, so we have Penelope American Light Whiskey. This is 17 years old.
Yowza.
So this is the third release in kind of a yearly thing that they do. I believe they were 14 and 15. And then I think they skipped 16. There's one, or maybe it was 15, 16, 17. I don't know. It probably makes more sense. It was 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
But this is not bourbon. It doesn't really follow many rules at all.
Okay.
But I found this. I went to a local shop up near Buffalo called Colonial Wine and Liquors, and it was like
the stars opened up.
Yes, they had just gotten in so much stuff. So they had a bunch of Penelope. They had this American Light Whiskey. It had the cigar blend that I also bought on this trip. But they had the Tokai finished rye. They had Penelope Rio. They had some rosé cask, and then they had a bunch of other stuff. So Colonial, He
came out and he said, I've never been at the right place at the right time, where the store had everything.
And I literally was going looking for the cigar.
Yes.
And found it at the first place and found this beauty. Got it for $125. Broke our rule, but I've had the American Light Whiskey before, and I really do like it.
Well, if you like it, you like it.
Exactly. So let's get some facts about this.
Okay.
Okay. It is 138.8 proof.
Ooh,
which
baby.
Is, generally speaking, American Light Whiskey usually comes with a higher proof.
That light and high proof don't really seem to
So you know what
coincide with one another.
So the name American Light Whiskey actually comes from the 60s and 70s when people were starting to get off of bourbon.
Okay.
And this was they were putting out it's whiskey light.
Oh.
And it didn't, and it was a little bit easier to produce because they didn't have to follow all those rules. Mm-hmm. And they were trying to capture
manipulate
the young hip people.
So they're trying to manipulate the consumer.
It's not your dad's bourbon. This is American Light Whiskey.
Okay, interesting.
So this was distilled. It says distilled from corn at Seagram's, Indiana in 2008. Aged in second fill oak barrels. It's 17 years old. The mash bill is 99% corn.
Yeah.
1% malt.
You can smell it. As soon as you put this up to your nose, you can smell the sweetness of corn.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what you get a lot of off of an American Light Whiskey is a ton of sweetness.
Yeah.
And I remember when I had the 15, we had the 15 out at a bar at Black Smoke.
I wasn't with you. No, it was when you were coming to pick us up. You and Greg went together.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And I felt like it was sweet and not much else.
Okay.
It was kind of one note. Now this one we have opened. You've tried it. I've tried it. I liked it. I don't know how you felt about it.
We were in the middle of Whiskey 6, so I wasn't able to really give it a fair shake. And I had been drinking some other stuff. This is our first video of the day, and my palate is clear, so I'm going to be able to judge it more fairly.
Okay. It has a super sweet nose.
So it's sweet all day.
Pretty strong ethanol.
Yes. And that's all really there is.
But yeah, it's definitely pleasant.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get into it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, it's very buttery.
Yes. So.
Wow. It tastes, excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but it tastes like caramel popcorn.
Like buttery popcorn.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, movie popcorn. Yes.
I will say, this is not as sweet as the 15. I remember the 15 being extremely sweet, and like I said earlier, that was it. This one has a lot more going on in the palate than sweetness, and I actually think the sweetness is kind of tempered a little bit. I find it to be very buttery like you.
This is like going to the movies.
I think to you, you're marrying the sweetness and the butteriness and saying caramel popcorn. To me, I get a very distinct, buttery movie theater popcorn.
I just said.
Yeah, I know you said that.
Yeah.
It's definitely got a...
I think
theater popcorn.
You're right. Caramel popcorn was the wrong description. It is 100% like movie theater popcorn.
And it's not savory and salty that, but it's the aroma.
Wow.
You get the
and
aroma.
Not only the aroma, it's the palate.
And it's still there.
It's also very, very hot.
It is hot.
And again, for the viewers who aren't familiar with the channel, I like a warm Kentucky hug. And I have been noticing that as of late, I haven't been getting it as much as I used to.
Okay.
But this is definitely delivering on that punch.
I agree. It is.
It's very good. Okay, so in the intro, I said I didn't have high expectations for this, and my mind is completely changed because I'm a bourbon snob.
Okay.
I really like to drink bourbon.
Yeah.
This is effing delicious.
And it's a nice change of pace too.
Yes.
Because it doesn't have any of that heavy brown sugar, caramel. It's got those things very lightly, but this is a totally different animal than a bourbon for sure.
Wow.
I'm gonna get a second sip.
I just did. Oh my goodness, it is good.
Second sip, I get a little more of the sweetness. It's a little bit sweeter. Still getting that buttery.
The butter is butter all day. And it's burning in my belly.
Yeah.
Pleasantly.
Yes.
Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I love that burn.
It's
it
like
is
one
good.
of those burns that you like. Like if you came in from being out in the cold, this would be something you'd be like, I want something to warm me up. This would do it. For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
I mean, it's practically hazmat. It's 138.8, so it's like, it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this a lot. So just to give you a little bit more info on
Sure.
American Light Whiskey, as we're kind of getting another sip here. In order to be American Light Whiskey, it has no particular mash bill requirements. It needs to be barreled at least 160 proof.
Oof.
It can be aged in used or uncharred barrels. So it doesn't have all those restrictions of bourbon. And I'm not sure exactly why it is, but most of the American Light Whiskeys that you see on the market are very old. They're in the teens. And I don't know if that's just because it requires longer aging, because maybe if it's not in a charred barrel or whatever, but it's good.
It's really good. My tongue is actually burning from it. And the last thing I will say is that there is a smidgen of a bitter finish on it, not in a way that's putting me off. It's just there. It's just a noticeable bitter
it's just
finish.
part of the palate, but it's not off-putting.
No.
I did get a little of that too.
Yeah. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah, and as I'm drinking
Excuse me.
more, it's calming down a little bit. Still hot.
Yep.
But it definitely, your palate kind of acclimates to it. And a very nice sweetness, sweet and buttery.
Yeah, all day.
Are the two
That's
things
the
I
name
get
of the
off
game
this.
today, for sure.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you two questions.
Sure.
First question, or first thing, give it a grade.
Okay, so I have to base it on the price, as I always do.
Okay.
So based on price, nose, and taste, this is getting an A-.
Wow. Holy cow. I probably am about the same. I am shocked that you gave it that high a grade.
I know.
I think
I know.
an A- definitely. If it wasn't $125, you'd give it an A.
An A,
Okay.
all day.
I think the
But
whiskey
this is-
in the bottle is an A. We always take into account
The
price.
price,
as well.
100%. Penelope is putting out some really delicious
Amazing.
juice right now.
Amazing stuff.
And this is just, it's one after another after another. And it might be that I am biased to Penelope at this point, but again, I'm going to say I really didn't have high expectations for this.
Yes, and also you like Penelope.
Yep.
But if you didn't like this, you would say it.
I would
like you would not be like, well, I like Penelope, so I'm going to be easier on it.
No.
Like, you are pretty blunt
Yes.
about what you like and don't like.
Yes.
So.
In life, I am like that as well.
That's true. That's true. Okay, my second question.
Sure.
I gave it an A-, right?
Okay, yep.
I also said A-.
Yes.
Second question. Would you buy it again at $125? That is about the going rate. Actually, our buddy Kevin Persh said I actually got a good deal on it. $125. Do you think it's worth $125?
That's why I lowered my grade.
But put your grade aside. Like, if we found another bottle and it was $120, would you be like, let's get another
No.
one? Okay. All right.
No, $100, yes. It's over $100 that really is kind of like, I don't know, it changes my what am I trying to say? It changed my opinion.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah, of course. And I think at $125, because it's a limited release, because after, a few months, it's probably not going to be around, or it's going to be secondary prices. If I found another one, actually, they had like 4. at Colonial, but I didn't know if I'd like it or not. But if I found another one at 125 or better, I think I'd definitely get another one just to have it and cellar it, you know, and just have it in the back pocket.
No, you couldn't buy 2 for $2.50, not knowing what was in the bottle.
And that's
no
why
way.
I only bought the one. Plus, I bought the cigar one. So
Right.
I kind of hit a high number that day.
You did.
All right, guys. Well, let us know what you think of the 17-year American Light Whiskey. If you got one, put your thoughts down in the comments.
Oh, and if you like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell for notifications.
So you never miss another episode of Bourbon School.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
you know
we
why?
got it.
It's because I hold the bottom of the glass.
Freaking pros now.
Yep.